Oh, here we go. All right, we're live. Hey guys, welcome to our first property inspection live. We're gonna upload this to YouTube as a video on demand later. So we are at one of the properties that they recently did a make ready on, and we're gonna give you guys the tour. So they did this part. This used to be, I think, gray or so. So he painted that. Then he did a nice design here. Check this out. So there's that. And then over here, I get all of this stuff. So pretty much what they need to do is they need to fix the fence. I mean, that just looks horrible over there. And so yeah, definitely fix the fence. This part looks very good. If you look up this address on Google and you look at the before photos, you would see how dirty it was. Over here, I don't think the vendors did this, but I think homeless people were digging in the trash, which really is annoying. See over here, I got all this dug out. The problem is they're all over there in the bushes. They hide behind Kroger. They're definitely here. We got the city though to get rid of all of the stuff right here. So like basically right there, that was here. And then they kind of went farther back. So if you put in a service request for Arlington, you can actually get them to come back, and we might be able to get them to trim their side and then clear out. I don't know, maybe put some cameras down there because there's some shady stuff going on down there for sure. But they definitely whacked a lot of that stuff down. Now they just need to kind of whack it down more, clean it out. There actually is someone down there. I don't know if you guys saw, but there's someone down there. And clean that up. Other than that, the building looks a whole lot better. This unit right here has recently, the tenant had to move out of this one. So it's basically just black inside and all over. Yeah, I don't like going in there. It's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Over here, this one is a locksmith, so that's pretty cool. He really needs to do stuff in there. And then over here, there's this building, so let's go check this unit out. I don't know what it is about this area, but dude, you gotta lock yourself in here. Locked, baby. So in here, the make ready's done. Pretty much when you're doing a make ready afterwards, you always want to come back and look for things like that. That looks a little weird. You know, check stuff like this. Thankfully this key doesn't work, so they can't get out. Check all the light switches, check the ceiling tiles, you know, gaps like that, so we can fix that. Check the floors for any damages. Windows will need to get cleaned again, and then we'll probably send the glass company to get the glue off. Kind of looks like it's already off. Really, you're just kind of checking for things like that. Definitely looks kind of weird, but you know, like there's a gap there. The ceiling tile really should be replaced. It's like, it looks like it's about to fall through, you know. Windows, the walls look great. This would be an awesome computer repair shop, or a, what else would it be? You know, beauty bar, locksmith. Over here, we've got a new AC system. So I'll see if I can put the old pictures of what we had, but man, it was a mess in here. And the vendor I had that came to work on the cleaning it all out, you know, all the shelves and all the trash, they stole all of our AC stuff. They just ripped it apart, took all the copper, so we got a new system. It looks like Robert left his crackers here, so that's good. I need to get that out of there so no rats come. A brand new system, so we'll go to a thingy, and it is hot. It is warm. It's not hot, but I only set it to go to 70 degrees, so that's good. Here's this room. I don't know what it is, but like stuff like that, where like it's kind of gaps. It's just like, how do you get that? I guess maybe like tap it or something. Oh no. Those things are a little minor, not too major. Really, the main thing in a make ready that you're checking for is you're checking the bathroom. You're wanting to check everything, but here's the thing. So most of the times, they don't put these things on right. Well, the water isn't on. But a vendor we have now that we're using on Panola, he misses a lot. So that's good. This is a nice vanity. Very solid. That's just looks. Toilet, brand new toilet. Looks like the water's off. Sometimes new vendors, they put those things on wrong. Or actually right here, perfect example. They don't caulk really good around, the edges and stuff. So pretty much you're just wanting to check everything. If it's a new vendor, and you're just now using them to do your make readies, you're really looking at everything, because the little things like this, the tenants are they want a good property. They want to make sure that there's no defects, like those up there. That doesn't look too good. That which I myself, I don't really know. Some of these ceiling tiles could have been replaced. Overall, he did a great job, a lot better than the other vendors. And then, so pretty much after you've gone through everything, you get your photos, and you've done your move out pictures, all that good stuff. That's where you post it. And when it comes to posting it, you definitely want to utilize all the free sources that you can. So normally when I take pictures, like for this one, I would start at the front. And I try to stop doing pictures where it's just like this. This is a horrible picture. It's not showing much. Really, corner shots where you're trying to display as much as you can. And, we need to get the windows cleaned again. But as many shots that show as much as possible. And that's why I really like using an iPhone, because any of the newer iPhones have that 0.5 zoom out setting. So you can get really big shots like this. And of course you would do this with all the lights on, with clean windows, and all the corner shots just showing how much space and the layout of the property, and then you would get shots in here. You can take pictures of the door closed if you want. But again, you don't want to just shoot like this. What is that showing? Like nothing really. You could use it, but you want to display as much as you can. And so as many corner shots. The bathroom, I've noticed, if it's not really clean and it doesn't look really, what is that supposed to be? This is just a live video of showing a complete make ready, and we're just basically going over what you're wanting to do after your vendor has done a make ready. So first, you're going through making sure that they did everything that you wanted. Secondly, you're getting your marketing photos. And then lastly, we're just going over how you take your marketing photos. So like with this one, probably back here, it's kind of tricky. I don't really mess with the bathroom shots that much, unless it's really clean. You could experiment with different shots. It's your listing. You can do whatever you want. But if it's dirty, do not show a dirty bathroom on Facebook. People will not like that. And then after you kind of do all that, yeah, it is pretty interesting. after you do that, you definitely want to check the AC. This is something I wasn't doing at first, and I was having constantly to come back. So when we first started this one, I was saying earlier in the stream, they the vendor, someone said hi. The vendor, they cleaned it all out, kind of. They took what they wanted, but then over here they came and they stole all the copper. So that's something kind of to worry, watch them. So any vendors you use to do like the cleaning of your property, definitely watch them if you haven't used them. And then over here, Robert installed that. So we're just making sure that the heating and all that's good to go, which it seems to be working fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do auto. And if it stays at 70, that's fine. Anything above 60, maybe 63 is good enough. You don't want the building to go below 60 or else you'll have issues. You could have issues with the pipes and stuff. So, I mean, other than that, we're good on this one. Really just kind of going over it, making sure it's good to go. This one was a computer repair store, and we're going to hopefully get another guy in there. The windows need to be... I worked on the windows a little bit, trying to get the tint off of it, but man, if you have glue, he was saying to... This would be a rental property. A commercial property, actually. So you put your code. Also, with the codes and stuff, you'd probably want to switch up your codes every now and then, as we're going to start that one over there. You don't want the codes to be the same. And, I mean, this one should be good. If you look up on Google Maps, 304 South Bowen, you will see how horrible it looked, and now how well he did on the exterior. And the cool thing, this tenant was at this location for over 20 years. So now they got another locksmith, and then that one. It's just the problem with these areas is, you know, this is a great location because you get a lot of traffic. The only bummer thing is the homeless people, because they camp out there, and then they'll do that stuff to your dump. They'll rip it all up and pilfer through stuff. Also, another thing that helps is a sign. Definitely want to put a sign out. That's something I wasn't doing at first, but now we are. And then, you know, just checking everything else, making sure your side's good. And that's the next goal, is to get a sign. Yeah, it would be a good spot. I mean, kind of like the area that would be probably good. Put a smoke shop here. And then this one over here, if y'all haven't seen. This guy, so it's cool. If you have a business and you're trying to get more traffic, sometimes they'll just lease a property like this one. He's leasing it, but it's only for the Google My Business page. So he's just doing that to have a brick and mortar shop, but really just to kind of display what he does, and he really doesn't do much. Over here I was showing just that it's like pretty much all black inside there. Didn't really like going in there, it just felt kind of creepy. So I'll wait till a vendor comes by. And then like the issue here is just all the trash from the street just gets blown right into here. And I put a service request in the city, and they came by and wiped out most of the branches. So we'll probably put another one in, see if they'll clear this side, or just pick up the trash. But the vendor did a great job on the painting, and they put a nice design. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. And with this, we'll probably send pictures, and maybe see if the city will grab it. If not, we'll have to get one of our guys or myself just to throw it back in there and hope no one else pilfers through it. You can set up cameras on your property. We did that before. If they're not in a good spot, they can get stolen. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and cut the stream right here, and we'll go live in a little bit on another checkpoint. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments or questions that you want to answer, just comment down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.